Welcome to Nomad High Income Skills, episode XHY1. I'm Aria Reyes. Today, you'll learn exactly how to build a 90-minute paid audit that positions you as a strategic partner, protects your time, and converts to 8K plus monthly retainers. Here's the problem I hear every week. You give away free audits, hand over detailed recommendations, and then watch prospects ghost you or hire someone cheaper. You end up underpaid, exhausted, and stuck chasing inconsistent income. Imagine replacing that cycle with one paid, tightly scoped audit that proves value fast and becomes the low-effort demo that naturally leads to a high-paying retainer. In the next 9 minutes, you'll walk away with a complete 90-minute paid audit blueprint, the create, deliver, convert steps, a pricing script you can use to signal premium value, and a follow-up sequence that closes retainers. This is something you can run this week and test with one paid slot. First, what a paid audit is and what it's not. A paid audit is a compact, fixed-scope engagement you charge for upfront. It's not a free sample, not a full implementation, and definitely not an open-ended consulting sprint. The point is to convert knowledge into a compact deliverable that demonstrates measurable upside quickly. Commercially, charging protects your pricing and filters for serious buyers. Psychologically, paying increases commitment and positions you as a strategic partner, not a free resource. Now, the 3-step actionable blueprint. Step 1. Create the audit product. Start with a 1-page scope, exactly 90 minutes of total work, 3 prioritized KPI lenses, and a fixed deliverable called the 3 wins brief. Your checklist should include a small data sweep, analytics access or 3 sample pages, basic tech stack notes, and current conversion benchmarks. Use 3 KPI lenses like revenue lift, conversion delta, and time to value. Build an AI prompt pack for each lens so you can accelerate insight generation during prep. Pricing. Charge up front and set a clear price floor tied to expected ROI. For your target market, price the audit at a level that signals premium. For example, $750 to $2,500, depending on scope and niche. Say, this 90-minute audit is X dollars, justifies the fee, and sets expectations. You're there to point to impact, not to implement everything for free. Step 2. Deliver the audit with a tight timeline. Use a 3-part delivery flow, a 15-minute intake call to confirm scope and capture access, a 45 to 60-minute prep window where you run the AI prompts, synthesize findings, and draft the 3 wins brief, and a 10-minute recorded walkthrough where you highlight the wins and the projected ROI. Your deliverable must be 1 page plus a 10-minute recording, no long slide decks. Short, sharply prioritized recommendations are easier to sell into a retainer. Example language for the walkthrough opener. I've condensed 3 near-term wins that can move your primary metric within 30 to 90 days. Each win has a simple next step and an estimated impact. This isn't the implementation plan. It's the roadmap we can run together under a retainer. That phrasing creates scarcity around implementation and signals the natural next step, a paid, ongoing engagement. Step 3. Convert. Your follow-up sequence is short and action-focused. Within 24 hours, send a 1-page ROI summary, the 3 wins brief, a conservative numeric estimate of impact, and a proposed next step retainer offer. Use a clear conversion script. Based on these 3 wins, I recommend a 3-month retainer at $8,000 per month to implement and scale these changes. If you'd like, I can lock 2 implementation weeks in month 1 to accelerate results. Include a deadline for the conversion incentive, for example, a discounted first month, or a guaranteed delivery window if they sign within 7 days. This creates urgency and makes the audit a true pipeline to retainer bridge. Real Nomad example. Meet Sam, a freelance conversion strategist working from Lisbon. Sam sold 3 paid audits at $1,500 each over 6 weeks. 2 of those audits converted to $12,000 per month retainers after Sam sent an ROI 1-pager and offered a 10-day sign-up window with a guaranteed launch plan. Sam kept live hours low by batching prep and using his AI prompt pack. His monthly active work hours dropped while revenue quadrupled. He went from inconsistent 3K months to steady 12K months in 2 sales cycles. That's the power of a paid audit gateway. How to scale without burning out. Automate the intake and access collection with a form. Batch audits into focused prep blocks on specific days, and reuse the same 3 wins template in AI prompts. Limit live time, never more than 30 minutes of synchronous work per audit, and keep the deliverable standardized so you can replicate results. Consider a micro-agency model later. Train an associate to run the prep using your prompts and QA the final brief. Always keep the conversion step tied to your presence or your signature offer, so you retain pricing power. Immediate action step. Today, build your one-page checklist. Include the intake questions, required access, the 3 KPI lenses, and your AI prompt pack. Set a price, add the one-line pitch I gave you, and open 1 paid slot this week. Block 2 hours in your calendar to run the first audit end-to-end so you can iterate the template quickly. If you want the ready-made templates, proposal scripts, and the exact AI prompts I use, enroll in the paid audit module inside Nomad High Income Skills. It includes the 3 wins brief templates, email sequences, and a sample retainer contract you can adapt. Sign up and you'll get the plug-and-play materials that let you run your first paid audit this week. Remember, charge what you're worth and protect your time. Your skills are your freedom currency. That's your high-income blueprint for today. Take 1 action this week and start seeing results. I'm Arya Reyes. Build income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health. See you tomorrow.